I told you did I tell you I got pulled over on my bike?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, bro, I got pulled over. I was driving home in the nighttime and I didn't have a light on the back. And apparently he said that that was illegal, but I literally checked the law and it's not fucking illegal because I have a reflector. Cop was just
So
being a dick.
it's against the law to ride a bike without a light on if it's nighttime?
So the law says that you have to have a light on the front, like a white light on the front of the bike, and then either a red light on the back or a reflector that can be seen from so far away. But I have a reflector, so I wasn't doing anything wrong. He just pulled me over.
You just had nothing better to
But
do.
I was driving in the street though, like I was in the turning lane, turning through the stoplight.
You're out mobbing after
Yeah.
hours. I always wonder that because sometimes I go running late and I'm like, I wonder if I could actually get in trouble. Because there's probably a curfew, right? That you probably should that you're not allowed to be out in.
I feel like curfew only applies to like minors. I
Does it?
think. I think so.
We might have to look that up.
Unless it's like there's some sort of danger outside and they do an announcement like stay indoors,
Like some Hunger Games
like
shit.
COVID. Yeah.
I just watched Hunger Games the other day and I'm like, that's the world we're headed towards.
Bro.
That's the world we're
Probably.
headed
That
towards.
would be crazy. Didn't the
Yeah.
new one just come out? The one that's
Yeah.
like the prequel or
It's
whatever?
I think it's about how Snow became who he is, the president. That yo, the ending to that series is kind of crazy though. Do you remember how it ended? Like the very end.
Uh I've watched it a bunch of
I'm
times
gonna have
and
to
I
spoil it
never
for you
finished reading
too.
the book, but I know I've seen it.
Um,
I know
uh,
she like shoots the girl, the lady, right?
yeah,
She doesn't shoot Snow.
yeah, sick twisting. I just turned on last night for the first time. Never watched this movie, Gladiator. Started watching Gladiator.
That's a banger.
Is it
That's a good
good?
one. Yeah.
I fell asleep, I think maybe 10 minutes in.
Russell Crowe,
Uh,
right?
but yeah, but I was kind of locked in. Joaquin Phoenix is in it.
Oh yeah. He's kind of the bad guy of it.
Hmm. So I'm gonna turn that on after this. I was into it for the 10 minutes that I was awake.
I just watched that movie that Eddie's always talking about, that
Um,
Midsommar movie.
oh, Midsommar. I thought you were gonna say fucking Dumb Money.
Oh, I've seen that too. I did watch that
Actually,
one.
a lot of people have said Money is really good.
It was good. It was good for sure. That Midsommar movie, bro, that movie was a trip.
We're gonna have to as soon as Eddie hops in here, we're gonna have to let him know. He's gonna be so excited. And then he's gonna be like, Robert, bro, you're the only one who hasn't seen it. You're gonna have to watch it. And I'm be like, nope. Ask me if
Yeah,
I
I
could
don't
have
know.
treated you better, but nope, not at all.
I don't know about that one. I've been hearing a lot about this movie Saltburn, but I haven't watched it.
No, dude. So Chelsea and I always get into it. It's like, it's your turn to pick a show. It's your turn to pick a movie. And last night it was her turn. She starts playing the trailer to Saltburn. And I'm like, what is this shit? Like, what? I'm so
I haven't even
confused.
watched the trailer. I've just heard people talking about it,
What?
saying how it's wild
Oh, dude, let's
or
watch.
weird.
We'll watch the trailer on here. We'll watch it all together, bro. I'm gonna be like,
For
I need to
Saltburn?
quit saying
I say
bro,
bro a lot. Bro.
bro. I just,
What up?
I,
You guys hear me?
What up, Jacob?
Hello?
welcome, Jacob.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, does it sound okay?
no.
Sounds fantastic.
Shit. No, I was playing.
It sounds incredible.
Hey,
That sounds like 50-50.
language.
I'll take it. My fault.
One of my resolutions is to not speak like a
Like a bro.
Neanderthal.
Like you don't know how to speak English properly or what?
I watch my stream back sometimes, like when I'm doing video editing, bro, and I cuss a lot.
Well, playing games, yeah,
Yeah.
That's normal. That just brings out the worst in me, dude.
it's
Playing video
impossible.
games.
Yeah, it's impossible not to.
Like, I can't believe I said that to that kid. What the heck?
Imagine,
Like a
imagine if
10-year-old
our
kid. Get shit on, bitch.
Like that's why your mom's in a wheelchair. You're like, oh, okay.
yo,
And I'm not saying it to anyone specific. I'm just,
how do you
I've
know
heard,
she's in a wheelchair?
I don't, bro. It's just stuff slips out, you know.
Imagine that'd be crazy. She's like, she is in a wheelchair.
You just guess, right, dude?
Just be like,
Oh, that would
good.
suck.
She should stay that way. What? Huh?
She probably will.
Yikes.
Yikes. Yeah.
Big yikes.
You never know. She might hit up Elon and say, hey, Neuralink me up. Puts
I
that
can
thing
see
in her
that.
brain and she just turns into
She just stands up, dude. Dude, that would be nuts, huh? You just get that thing and put it in. All of a sudden, dude, you're faster than a gazelle.
turn into freaking cyborg out here, join the Justice League.
I'm for it.
Start shooting shit out of her hand.
That'd be a good
Like,
selling
yo, I
point.
just said walk me.
I think I'd be on board.
Turn me into Iron Man. Oh, that'd be
They'd probably just use you
crazy.
as a weapon, dude. Just like, all right, we need you to infiltrate, find the dealer, or what? Supplier? Something like
Infiltrate the
that.
dealer, find the supplier.
There we go.
Damn it, Jacob. Infiltrate the dealer, find the supplier.
If they got that link me and I got like all my stats were just 100, I'll go in. I'm committed.
That'd be crazy. Imagine if we had like stats for our lives, bro. Like like
I'd be
I think
super mid
I've
right
thought
now,
about this
dude.
all the time, bro. Like when I beat Grand Theft Auto, I remember like at the end they had the credits and then it had like stats for everything that you did. And I was like, what if we had stats for our lives, bro? Like hours slept,
I like this fucking conversation, bro.
food
This is
eaten.
I would have some crazy stat for like boogers picked, bro. Boogers picked and wiped underneath the couch.
You probably have like a grossness level, dude, and you're just like 80 out of
On
100,
the
huh?
grossness meter, yeah, for sure.
Like
Ooh, I
times you
like
shit your
that.
pants.
Oh God, that's
Yikes.
happened way too many times for me as an adult.
Bro,
That's
it's definitely
that's
happened more times as an adult, I feel like, than it happened to me as a kid.
Shit happens,
damn.
you
You be
know?
shitting your pants a lot, then, huh?
I mean, not like a baby, but
Oh,
you know,
I was
like an adolescence.
Mason's like, if shitting your pants is cool. Nah. I can't believe this guy Eddie's been the one that's on my ass. Like, yo, we gotta get together and record. We gotta get together. Where is this guy, Jake? Where's he at?
So if I'm being an open book, I don't know what happened, but we signed up for a Super Smash Bros tournament at my work. I got clapped today, dude. I got 0-3, dude. Just right out of the gate. I'm a loser's bracket. But I had to stay after work to link up with the dude from a different department. And he stayed and watched. But after that, we split. And I thought he was going to beat me on because I had to make a pit stop. And so I don't know what happened. He might be getting a nut roll or something. I'm not sure.
He definitely stopped. He definitely stopped for a snack. We should all take guesses as to what he's gonna walk in with. I'm gonna say an amp. Is
I
he
think
still
so.
drinking energy drinks?
I haven't seen him buy one in a while, but I think when he's at home, he's a different breed, you know. He just turns his console on and he's just like, I'm wired in. Sorry, don't bug me.
He can't. He's like he can't hear you. He's wired in.
Basically, dude.
Hit him with the social network. All right, so I'm saying an amp. I think he's gonna have. I'm gonna say jerky. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he has.
No shot, dude. He's not getting jerky.
He's not a jerky type of guy. Jerky
I
sounds
don't
so
think
good right
so.
now.
I think it does, but I don't.
Some sort of candy bar, bro.
I've never
It's
seen
gotta
him
be.
buy a
Candy
jerky
bar.
intentionally.
intentionally bite your.
He's probably eating like a freaking a creamy dude, one of those ice cream things.
Those
Like
things are fire. I like the
Yeah.
banana ones.
Those things are.
I don't think he did that on the podcast, though. Is that proper etiquette? Eating on podcasts? I'm about to get
There's
some
no
food.
way. There's no way he's gonna be eating a popsicle like that on freaking. Can you imagine him? He's just like. He's gonna
Dude,
come on here and immediately start talking about the Chiefs. You know that.
oh, dude, don't get me started.
I already said what's gonna happen. I said NFL has it rigged. The Chiefs win, and then they sponsor Travis Kelce's and Taylor Swift's marriage in the summer during the
No
offseason.
way. Are you
They pay
serious?
for it.
Sounds about right.
That's the plan, bro.
I thought she was gonna be the halftime show, but they already picked someone, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Wait,
that's
who is
all.
the
That's
halftime
all.
show?
Usher.
They got Ursher. They got Ursher
Usher.
out there.
Ursher.
Ursher.
Oh, sure. Not just
He
um,
he was
Still around?
yeah, it's funny because I was talking to Chelsea's brother about it because he was like Usher's still doing stuff.
a thing.
One, it's in Las Vegas. He has a show that's in Las Vegas, so it's easy. And he was popping off on social media. I think it was at the start of 2023. Like people were talking about his shows and all the
All I
girls
saw
wanted
about
to
him was
go.
a video that said, "Someone tell Usher we don't dance like that anymore," and they were fucking clowning him.
What?
Yo,
That's
you
crazy,
gotta
bro.
find that. You gotta find that. How does Eddie says he doesn't have a link, but he's. Did I send it to Eddie? Hold on, I might have sent it
Yeah.
to somebody else. Oh,
Hey,
So,
sorry. Oh,
some random just joins the chat.
I almost read his email out loud, dude.
okay, so it is his email. Okay,
It is?
I thought you said it was.
Maybe he changed his
Hang on,
email.
I'll confirm it quick.
Uh-oh, shit's gone off the rails. Eddie? Yeah.
Yeah. He has one, dude. He's lying, bro. Call him on his bluff.
I did. I said you're a liar. Hold on. We got off the topic of us having stats like over life way too quickly. Because like realistically, if you were to like just say like calories consumed over your whole life, that's an outrageous number.
Bro, that'd be a big number.
What would you say is your highest stat at this point in time in your life?
Nuts busted.
Time slime. Time breathing.
Yeah,
Oh,
time breathing for sure. It's got to be up there.
Let's think of like common stats though, like stamina, speed, power.
Like on a scale of like, are we going 0 to 100?
Let's do 0 to 10.
We gotta pick like hold on, let me get
Bro,
Eddie in here. We gotta pick like a
my
couple
speed is
stats.
probably like 70, bro. Maybe like 60.
My speed is. We all need to go time our 40s.
We just need to go run by one of those speed stop thingies, dude, that the cops put out sometimes.
I don't even think mine would
If we can
register,
even
bro.
get on the board, dude.
I don't
My
think I would
my
get on the
speed
board.
I'd be at like a 72 out of 100. I'd be in C
What's
range.
the low
maybe.
on that thing? You have to hit 20 at least, right? Or is it
Whatever, bro.
15?
You're running every day. I bet yours would be higher.
I don't run
It's gotta
fast
be
though.
higher,
I got if we're talking stamina, my stamina is gonna be woo, all the way at the top. I put me at like maybe 90. I'd say 92 percentile out of 100. I'll give myself a 92. Stupidity, 97 out of 100. 98. It's got to be up there.
Stupid.
Yeah, bro. I feel like the only stats that I would have are like strength that are any somewhat decent, as in physical capabilities, because I don't do cardio.
It's kind of depressing to think about because like if I think about like good stats, I'm like, I don't really I don't really fall very high on any of those. I fall pretty high on the ones that don't really matter. You know?
Yeah, I think I'm too mid to know what my stats would be. I think I'm an NPC, bro.
No, Eddy's an NPC. We're like if you had to put it in comparison, we're like probably 8th or 9th off the bench in a basketball game, right? Like we're gonna see some time for sure.
In 2K or
oh, in 2K,
maybe
no,
at the end of the
just,
game after all the other
bro.
players foul out.
Aaliyah, you can come in. In 2K, you're just turning all the stats off, like stamina and stuff, so you can keep your starters in. So we're never seeing the court.
I remember doing that growing up. I'm like, I want this guy playing all game, dude. No bench time.
You could go
auto sub out. What the heck? Let me go back in the settings real quick. I gotta turn that off.
You could trade all the players to one team and then put all of the stats up to 99 on like NBA 2000, NBA Live and stuff.
There he is.
The man straight from Scandinavia.
Out of the winter, dude.
Dude, I'm realizing I'm not a cold weather guy.
Yeah.
Is anybody a cold weather person?
I mean,
bro, I kind of like it.
I can make it work. I like sleeping in the cold because
there's something about just like walking outside and that freaking, just brisk air hits your lungs and you're like, feels good.
Like the Coors Light train just passed right by you, dude.
Just hit one of these.
No, man. I feel like as soon as I go out, I'm just like, and then I start coughing because it just sucks.
Like, my chest.
It's that cold.
Freezes your lungs.
For Eddy, but
I'm not used to it.
It's actually pretty nice here today.
Now, I feel like
it's
the
probably like
35s
60
right now are slapping, dude.
60 out there in Utah?
Today, yeah, it was sunny.
Bro,
it was
today was a
nicer there
decent
than
day.
it
It was
here.
like, what was it, like 37 today?
Felt like 4.
I felt good today.
When we were even the main building, where I was freezing.
Yeah, 70
Heavy
degrees. That's
jacket.
warmer than it was here today.
It was 70?
No, it was less than 70 here. I think it got up to like 60 something.
Oh.
What's cold for you guys over there?
Cold for us? It was, I mean,
yeah.
There was one day when I went running, it was 30 degrees. 31.
31, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. I didn't know it got that cold. I mean, the desert does get cold, though.
Had to scrape the ice off. Yeah, it gets cold. It was chilly.
Yeah.
Enough to break the ice.
No way.
We got rain, it was come.
You got
Eddy,
what?
Eddy, did you get any snacks before you appeared? Did you stop on your way?
I went and got a breakfast burrito.
Damn.
Dang, I should have said that, bro. I was gonna say burrito.
You know what's funny?
No.
He told me he freaking ordered one. I could have guessed that shit, dude, before he joined.
Yeah, stupid. I told you right before I left.
Jake's just not clutch at all.
Let me choke you right now.
He's like
half an hour to make them.
Jake's like the Josh Allen of the group.
You know what? If I'm Josh Allen, I will say thank you.
Would you take that? Let's be real.
Oh yeah, dude.
You're supposed to be the savior for your city, and you can't pass one
carrying
guy. You can't get past
the
one
team
dude
on my back. And if my kicker can't make a field goal, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, we need to have a real conversation about non-athletes determining these games.
I think that's why you pay them the big bucks.
Like, dude, logically speaking, like a kicker just needs to make it, dude. They go into overtime. Like, different story. It is what it is, dude.
There's so many things, like, even with that kick, right, to send it overtime, we should have won that game by at least 13 points.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but your player's a dumbass to try reaching for the end zone, dude.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter
doesn't matter.
The fact of the matter is The
We have to
game
look
was
forward.
decided off of the leg of an individual who didn't even make it in their own sport. They're playing somebody else's sport.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying these guys are usually like what, soccer players?
No.
Exactly. Then they're not even athletes. They're just dudes that kick
Athletes.
footballs. You have
Okay.
one job. Your job is to kick the ball through the uprights. That's it.
Hey,
A lot
man.
of pressure, man.
If Tucker can
There's
do
a
it,
lot
why
of
can't
pressure,
this
bro.
guy?
Pressure builds diamonds or crushes coal. Bitch.
Then these guys are pussies.
There's got to be like some kind of like, oh man, you got Tucker out there drilling like freaking 60-yarders, bro.
Exactly.
Because he's good. And that's why they pay him good money. So he doesn't go kick 60-yard field goals for other teams.
But
Well, he's
there
probably
could
practicing, right?
still
lot
be a
more,
game
no?
where there could be a game where it comes down to him making it, and let's say he misses.
He's not perfect. He's human.
I don't care. He's sitting on the sideline though. He's sitting on the sideline the whole time, just standing around like this, waiting for an opportunity to do this. Boom. For
And he
like
could still miss it. That's what makes the game so great. And
No,
yet
it
so painful.
doesn't.
I've been on both sides.
It's rigged, bro. It's rigged for the Chiefs. That's all I've determined for this year.
Ever, bro. You're just salty, bitter.
Nah, man, I'm past it.
All right, we're looking forward to next weekend.
I'm not. I gotta
you-
put all of my faith in Lamar Jackson.
Oh, they could still lose twice, dude. The Chiefs could still have an opportunity to lose
To
twice.
who?
Whoever they play in the Super Bowl.
To the
No,
there's
even
no
Super
way.
Bowl.
The 49ers,
Tom Brady.
if the
That'd be the
49ers
biggest
don't get Debo back,
soul-crushing-
then they're done for.
What's the word with Debo, dude? Was it shoulder? He got knocked in the shoulder.
I don't know. What is it?
Actually, that game. I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't
He's gonna
watch
be
it at
standing
all.
over
I was
on
too
the
busy
sideline
getting
next to the
hyped
kicker.
for my game, bro. You know, I hope the Lions make it, man. I like the Lions, and you know, Detroit's been through so much. Like
what?
have you seen like some of the areas surrounding Detroit and just the problem that they have with abandoned houses?
Yeah, I bet
It's
their
pretty
football
nuts.
team winning would help them out a lot.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying they've
dude, it
been
boosts
through
morale. Boost morale,
Yeah.
and it'll cause people to buy houses.
Okay, correct. Yeah,
Musaka,
boosting the economy.
you know,
Boosting Detroit.
It's a green
They'll
economy.
win. They win the Super Bowl, and then the bandwagoners will hop on, and they'll be like, "I'm
They'll
moving to
move
Detroit."
there. Detroit.
Yeah, we're gonna
bro.
go back and
8
build up
Mile.
this beautiful city so we can host the Super Bowl.
Yeah, bro. 8 Mile.
It's actually kind of wild to hear. Yeah.
It's so weird to me to see to just see the Lions doing good. Isn't it? It's just like you saw them for years just be so awful and just regularly do stupid stuff. And now they're like clutching up, like putting
What
3
changed?
drives in a row together to score touchdowns. Like
Their run game's
It's
kind of
weird.
crazy. What's
What
his
changed?
name? The running back.
I think the coach. I think Dan Campbell's energy.
He's pretty, dude. He's legit.
Yeah.
I watch like one of his. I just watch his like post game interviews or watch him just talk to him, and I get so hyped, ready to start punching shit.
Really?
Yeah, he's a good coach. I think it has to start with the coach, right? Like
He's a real
you
deal.
have to have a good coach, change culture, and then you have to hit on your picks, right? And then who'd have thought trading
Goff.
away, you know, well, Stafford, I get it. He won a Super Bowl with LA. To be fair, though, I think that Super Bowl was rigged.
Who did they play in that Super Bowl? That was the Chiefs, right?
The Bengals.
Oh
Bengals.
yeah, it was in LA too, wasn't it?
Kansas City. Mhm.
Dude, I can't even remember that Super
Kansas
Bowl. What the
City will
fuck?
never lose a Super Bowl unless it's against Tom Brady. I promise you.
We're not talking. We're talking about the Lions.
Practice. Oh,
We know that the game is rigged for the Chiefs. That's just a fact. We all know.
They're
Roger
saying I
Goodell's
should
got
put
a
money
heart on
down
foot. Yes.
on the Chiefs.
Yes.
Put it all.
Put all your
all
money
of
in the
it.
Chiefs.
All right,
The
if I
house,
lose
Mason.
it, I'm coming for you, Eddie.
See, the logic is, Mason, is it's rigged for the Chiefs, but also it'll put just a straight one of these right to my heart, and I'll be done forever. And
I can't even look at Eddie's
everybody
face
wants that to happen.
thinking
So
that.
Yeah,
They
bro.
could
Try,
potentially
and
win.
once that happens, I'll be there to just
Twist the knife.
I'm literally
Twist
watching
the
the
knife,
game. I'm watching them get this win, and I'm like, and then the kicker misses, and I'm like, yo, they really just don't want me to enjoy life. I was like, if Eddie has to just constantly keep winning Super Bowls, I'm just gonna hear it forever. That's the only thing I can think about.
You know what's funny to me too is like never in my wildest dreams would I ever think like we'd be this good, right? And at work, people will say like, "How long you been a Chiefs fan? How long you been a?" I'm like, "Bro, you have no idea, bro. You have no idea how hard it's been dealing with these two assholes named Jacob and Robert, having to fucking." I remember when Denver won the Super Bowl, bro, and Robert FaceTimes me and he's crying and he's just like, "You'll never know what this feels like."
See, I think about that too. I'm like, yo, I brought this on myself.
Oh.
Like I said that he would never experience it. And as the kick goes right, I'm like, I'm being punished right now. Like no one is stopping the Chiefs right now. It's just it's set in stone for me that they are gonna win it. I was like, it's over. It's a wrap.
Oh man.
You'll never.
I don't want to talk about this anymore, bro. I'm starting to sweat a little bit.
And it's funny too, because when he said that, bro, I was thinking like, fuck, man, you're probably right. Fuck.
But think about teams that haven't won it ever and with fan bases that have been there forever. Like I think about
Detroit.
what was the baseball teams that went like 100 years? The Cubs?
Chicago.
Imagine that. Like your parents that raised you didn't even get to see them win.
Think about this. The Bills went to 4 straight Super Bowls and lost.
That sucks. They suck.
You think
Imagine
Josh
being a Buffalo
Allen's,
Bills
like,
fan. You're still hanging around.
you think he's kind of like the Karl Malone, John Stockton of the NFL?
I mean, he's not even 30 yet.
I know, but as long as Patty Cakes is in the league, do you really think he's gonna,
Yeah,
win one
and
over?
honestly, if Lamar Jackson is panning out to be the guy that he is right now, you got him and Patty Cakes.
We got a bunch of scramblers.
And
That's what I've
Burrow.
seen. And Burrow.
Once he gets healthy.
That's the issue, is he's never healthy.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not super worried about it because I got the guy who's done it. No one else has.
Yeah. That's just a fact there.
And it's nice.
Let's talk about something else, bro. Mason watched movie you recommended, Midsommar.
Oh yeah, I finally watched it.
What did you think of it?
It was wild, bro.
Did you like it?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if like is the word I would use.
Did it make you uncomfortable?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I have a pretty high level of like I've seen some shit, so I mean it was weird, but I don't know.
Really?
It was definitely like an eerie movie for sure.
Okay, give me, because I haven't looked it up, in your best words, try and explain what the idea of the movie is, or the concept.
Spoiling.
Yeah. Don't spoil it.
It's like
what's it about?
This guy from Sweden brings a group of friends back to his hometown basically for like a celebration of their culture. That's it.
Spot
Okay.
on.
So that's it.
Yeah. That sums it up.
Jake, what'd you think about it?
We already
I
know
don't
what he
know.
thinks about it.
It was a bullshit movie.
He said you wasted his
I mean,
time with it.
I didn't hate it, but I probably wouldn't watch it again.
I think it was just more of like, I don't know, like when you watch a movie, you kind of like get a idea of like what route it's going. So it's like, oh, action movie, like, oh, this shit's gonna happen. Fucking this happens. It's gonna end with the good guy, right? Whatever. Or romance. Oh, they're gonna end up together or whatever. But with this movie, it was like you're just like, what's gonna happen? And then the movie ends, and you're like, fuck.
Like, what happened?
Yeah, I was like, what happened? I was like, can we run it back real quick? Like, did I miss something? And then that was it. It just left me like, what
Befuddled.
is there a movie two? Like, is there a two-part to this? Or but nope, it's just
So is it one of those movies where like you really need to pay attention or you're gonna miss certain things that could like foreshadow it?
Mm,
No, it's not
I don't
that
know.
deep. It's all
Yeah.
pretty.
it's just like, yo,
It's deep, but it's not like. Yeah.
Like it's not
I
gonna
watched,
require me to
Oh, bro.
batter my head to
I'll
figure
just
out
say
what's
people
going
are
on, right?
weirdos, all right, dude. Let's just say
No.
people are weirdos, okay?
It's not really like confusing. Like it's easy to follow. It's just
Like Tenet
not what
or
you
something like that.
really would expect to happen. Yeah, that movie was confusing.
Yeah, that movie still doesn't really
You know
make
what
a whole lot
movie?
of sense to me.
What movie?
Tenet.
Huh?
Huh?
Tenet.
Tenet.
Oh. You know what movie? What was really good?
The Meg?
Godzilla
Oh,
The newest one?
Minus One.
Wait, what's it
It
called?
was the best movie I've seen this year.
The most
One.
the most recent one, right?
the Japanese one.
That's Godzilla versus Kong. This is the Japanese one. Dude, it was
Minus
so
Godzilla. Was it
freaking
in
good.
theaters?
Yeah.
Huh.
I watched it 3 times.
It's in sub, dude. You have to read.
That's fine. I like
Yeah.
subtitles because
Super
I
good
can't
though.
hear.
Super good.
Subtitles are
Dude,
clutch.
it was super good.
Bro, you pick up
I
a
love
lot of
subtitles.
things that you wouldn't hear, like you wouldn't catch otherwise. Because sometimes like there'll be a subtitle and you like can't even hear it in the movie.
Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure even like movies that I watch in English have subtitles on my TV.
I turn them on when I'm just watching sometimes just regular movies. Because have you noticed that like a lot of times the way that the movies are mixed, like the music is super loud, but
Always.
the vocals are super low.
Every movie I've
So you
ever
turn
watched
it
is like
all
that,
up all
bro.
the way, and then as soon as the music or like a explosion happens, it
You're
blows
waking the neighbors.
Or even if like there's an accent. I remember when I was watching Batman and Tom Hardy was, I was like, dude, it's
Bang.
kind of hard to understand this guy. Mhm. Yeah, it was really hard to understand him sometimes. And even then, like in that movie originally, when the trailer first came out, a lot of people complained that they weren't able to understand what his character was saying. So that's when they went back. And if you watch the movie and you compare Batman's voice to his voice when they're talking in the same scene, you can hear the clarity and the emphasis that they were trying to make with him to really make sure his voice stands out, because people were complaining how muffled and they just couldn't understand what he was saying.
That makes sense. I think that was I think I had a hard time understanding him in certain parts.
Mhm.
But
But Godzilla though, fire. You should watch it.
yeah, I'll have to check it out. I actually watched they put all of the Godzilla movies on one of the streaming things, and I just started watching them with Tayson. One day he was sick and stayed home, and we were watching them together. They're actually pretty good. I didn't mind them.
I always liked the one with
The
Go-Go
girl from
Gadget.
Stranger
What's his name?
Things.
Go
Oh,
Gadget,
what the
Godzilla
hell's-
2000,
Yeah. I don't know his name.
Matthew Broderick.
Matthew, yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I think
I
they're
don't
all
know.
fun to watch,
This
dude.
Godzilla was probably like the best one I've seen. Best movie I've seen this year.
It's just how unrealistic.
Jake, what'd you think?
Those can I just say how unrealistic, like, if those things existed, bro, like there's no shot we're alive to help. Like, they're just gonna wipe
get out
us
of the
out,
way.
bro. Like, we
Yeah.
have that much control over them. Like, we've contained them to this part of the earth. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I mean, if you think
Shut
about
up.
it though, right, with nuclear warfare, right? Do you think there's a possibility, like, did you know in Chernobyl there's wildlife and plants in the area that only exist in that area because of the radiation?
That helps. That helps. I feel like that probably helps them because they probably exist in, like, think about Godzilla where he lives. He probably is more immune to shit than us. So we're gonna send a nuke off and kill ourselves.
Well, he was created when they dropped the bombs on Hiroshima.
No,
Right?
I'm shutting you
But,
down. I'm shutting you down, bitch.
How? Yeah, it's Hiroshima, bro.
Jake, let's hear what you think about it. I'm done. My part of this segment's over. I just wanted to make that one statement.
What are we talking about?
It's your
What are your
turn. I'm
thoughts on
done
the movie?
talking. I'm muted.
On the movies or on Godzilla in general?
Godzilla.
Godzilla. I think he's a freaking nature, man.
Did you get the movie?
I just like the noise he makes when he winds up before he shoots some flames out, dude. Where it's like whoa, 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 and then shit just blasts.
Jake's not
I don't know.
helping me. I don't hear.
This guy's messing around. This guy's not being serious. Look at him, bro.
I don't know. That
Look,
kind of
man.
sold
Nobody
me.
with
I
a
want to go see
fucking
it now.
face like,
Dude,
yeah.
until I
You
see
sold
one
me
in
on the
person,
sound.
dude, I'm not gonna. Until I need to see it in person, all right?
See
And then
Godzilla
I'll
in
die,
person?
and then I'm gonna die because it's yeah, he's probably gonna stop me out, dude. So
We did.
I just want to see him in
person.
person so I can be like, right, it's Godzilla.
Eddie, didn't
we
you
saw it in
Jake?
movie,
Didn't you
dude,
see
not
it
in
with
real
him?
life? I saw the
Yeah,
movie.
dude.
That's
I
what
thought
he's
you only-
asking about.
I asked if you're talking about Godzilla in general or the movie. You
The
said
movie.
Godzilla.
Movie, bro.
Oh, you said Godzilla.
Dude, Jake.
Fucking
Tomorrow I'm gonna kick you in the shin, bro.
Yeah, give him a good shin kick. I like that.
all right. Let
Yeah,
me start
I'm gonna
over. Let me
blow
start
out your
over.
shin.
Yeah.
Let me.
Uh,
You're gonna blow out my what?
hit him with that Duplessis.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna RKO you tomorrow, dude.
Randy Orton.
I think if I was ever to get like, if I was ever on the verge of quitting, that's how I'd quit, bro. I'd RKO my supervisor, bro. I'm out, bro.
Salt, brother.
Nah.
That should be
I'd have him
crazy.
sign a paper that gives me consent. He doesn't know about it. Woo, voice crack.
Oh yeah, hey, sign this real quick. Yeah.
I'll force his hand.
Bro, that's extortion.
Rabbit shit. Bah. No, dude,
do you
that's
think it's to like? You think it's to the same degree, right? Like, let's say
What?
you legitimately force this man to sign this document saying he cannot take legal action against you for RKO'ing him. You think that is to the same level of extortion as like some of the others?
Bro, I'm really just kind of
I-
sitting here thinking about how this podcast is never gonna fucking take off with what we're talking about, bro. Like,
I mean,
talking
This is
about
exactly the
RKO'ing our
content.
supervisor.
it depends on how severe his injuries are.
I could see how people get on board
This
with
is
it, dude.
exactly
People
what's
probably
going
think
to help
about
it take
quitting
off.
their job all the
I'm glad
time.
you're talking about
People probably mentally like, I think about this sometimes. Of course, it won't happen, but I picture myself doing it. Not me,
There's-
but
There's definitely somebody who's thought
People.
about RKO'ing their boss.
It's Jacob. You could tell
no,
it's
I
Jacob.
clearly
bro.
just said not me.
Jake's thought about like freaking some. No, I'm just kidding.
You just say some out of pocket shit, dude. You just stop right there.
Nope, I did. I stopped. See, controlled. Breathe in.
Jake,
Keep moving.
He didn't tell us what you thought of the movie though.
The
The movie.
the minus one or all the movies?
Oh
What is
my
minus?
gosh.
Hold on. I'm confused.
That's what it's called. It's called
minus
minus
one.
one.
Godzilla minus one.
Yeah.
New
Why is it?
chapter.
Why is it minus one?
Because it's the first one, so it's -1.
Nah, that sounds like Cap.
That's my hypotenuse.
Yeah, why is it called -1?
I think it's a Japanese thing. I'm not sure.
It's got to be like item 9, -1. It's kind of the same thing.
Bees knees item 9.
Bee's knees item 9. Yo, the cartridges that I get are item 9, and it's just all coming together right now. That's the brand name. That's
Bro,
crazy, bro.
Respect the item 9.
The bee's
Google
knees item
says
9.
the title represents the idea that Japan couldn't sink any lower after the bombings and the monster Godzilla's effects following the country's devastation.
Oh, they were
So he came from below zero.
they
Mm.
it down so bad it took away. It was like you got nothing to give, so we got to subtract.
Like we even took the dirt away from you, dude. Like you're
in
Yeah.
debt. You're in debt.
yeah, basically.
Zero's not enough. Yeah,
Like
minus
we didn't
one.
just leave you with your houses. Like we took your houses too.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was what is it? Japanese?
Yeah.
I forget.
Ohio.
That would have been
Gotcha.
super
Yeah.
racist of me if I said Chinese, right? Because he knocked down Tokyo.
Mhm. And then I saw Iron Claw too.
Oh, that movie looks good.
You know, it was.
What?
You have to check it out.
Eddy's take.
Oh,
Wait
I
for it.
thought he was like, I'm about to bust.
No, it just.
Eddie's about to bust some news right now. You might not
was
want to hear.
okay.
No, that's what Jake sounded like. He's like,
I said, uh-oh. You fucking idiot.
My
Oh
bad.
my
Sa-
My
Same
bad, dude.
difference.
There was a glitch in my headset.
Uh-oh,
Audio messed up.
See, Robert's the bot, bro. Robert's the NPC.
He fucking lagged out.
No,
so the video
NPCs
goes
aren't
through.
able to come up with creative shit like that. Actually, no, they do say just the most random stuff on GTA, huh? Why does GTA relate to so many things in real life?
Like crime?
Because it's
No, I'm just kidding.
practically the real.
What are we talking about? That
Did you
movie.
hear?
The movie.
Dude, we're everywhere, dude.
Oh, Iron Claw.
Iron Claw.
Yeah, Iron Claw.
What's Iron Claw?
That's the one with Zac
Robert-
Efron, the
Robert
wrestlers.
was saying how it looked like a good movie, and then Eddie was about to rain on his parade.
Yeah,
Go
and
ahead.
then-
I
continue.
mean,
Jake was
you
about
have
to
to
bust.
watch it.
Yeah.
You might like it.
My bust.
I wasn't able to relate to it.
But you can relate to Godzilla? What the fuck?
Has that? Because he's a beast.
Because the
Yeah.
dog.
Yo, that's crazy.
It was
Wow.
good. It was all right.
You couldn't relate to people
But-
chasing their dreams and accomplishing it.
It wasn't. It was more than that. There's a
It's
lot.
because
to
of
that
Zac
I don't
Efron,
know.
bro. That's why he didn't like it.
That was the only thing that was relatable is that we look similar. That was it. But besides that, I didn't get any sort of like. I
We
don't know.
look the same,
Watch
but
the
I didn't
movie,
get paid.
and then you'll see.
I just
Huh?
I don't care enough about wrestling, but it looks like a good story. I mean, it has good actors. The dude from
It's
Yes.
not. Yeah, it's.
The Bear.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that.
That's a
show.
good show.
Cocaine Bear?
No, The Bear.
Okay.
I actually watched
And,
that the other day, dude. That's a trippy movie, Mason.
That movie's wild.
Shameless.
Bear?
He's on Shameless
that?
too.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's a cooking show, right? The Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say that?
The 1988 film?
What?
Oh, my bad. Scratch that.
Hey, who invited this guy?
Look, I Googled
Jake's
it, and
the
the first thing that popped up was the movie from 1988.
Yo, we should
No,
watch the
that
Saltburn trailer. Take
Oh
it out.
yeah, dude, that's on HBO or Amazon. I heard
Oh
it's
my
pretty good.
gosh, Eddie just got
What's it called?
I'm about to buzz.
Saltburn.
Seems like the type of
Saltburn.
movie Eddie would like.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
Here we
Does
go.
it know it? Does it have anybody I know?
See, I got captions on right now. They're so
Let's
Chelsea
go,
makes
dude.
fun of me She's like, that's such like an old person thing.
He's like, you can't even.
No, it's
read."
practical. It makes sense. If I want to watch a movie at night, boom.
And
And
the
your
kids
ass
are
is
asleep,
asleep?
and you're like, the volume's
Yeah, you're
down.
sleeping, you're snoring away. I can still hear what's going on. All right.
No, there was
Let me know how the
Christmas
sound is.
party tonight.
That's
And
good.
I, me and you, not fucking invited.
You all right?
Yeah, I've got a flat tire.
Take my bike.
Hey, that is so kind. Thank you. I'm sorry I don't know your name. I'm Felix.
Oliver.
Oliver. Oliver, I love you. I love you. All right, cheers, Ollie.
My parents, they've got problems.
What kind of? What do you mean problems?
I don't think I'll ever go home again.
Well, why don't you come home with me? Come to Saltburn.
Oh, we invited him to his house.
Quick.
Wow.
Never invite a vampire in, bro.
Ow.
Yeah.
We all learned about what happens when you invite people to your house, Dwight Howard.
Yeah, I told you it wasn't a minger.
Oh, but darling,
Is this like a
you
Get Out
can't
type of
love
vibe?
everyone. You can't be trusted.
I had them hang up an old school dinner jacket. We dressed for dinner here.
Dressed for dinner?
Yeah, it was like black tie.
The fuck was that?
I
Just
think
like
I
came.
like you more than last year.
Yeah.
That's what Eddie sounded like.
You're so
So what?
real.
Can't have been easy for Venetia. With you being a mother.
Why?
Now it's time to take things up a notch. Shawty had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
This place? You know, it's
Who
not.
want to bet this movie shows dick?
What'd you say?
I said, how much want to
Yeah,
bet
louder.
this movie shows dick?
I can't. You keep cutting out.
Yeah, you say it.
How much do you want to bet this movie shows dick, wiener, pee-pee?
Mm,
What's the rating?
I'd give it like a 75% chance.
Over under
80%.
Oh, that's just giving me goosebumps. Look, Pamela. Oh.
It's gonna be hers.
I think you're a moth. Quiet, harmless, drawn to shiny things.
What have you done?
What have you done?
Maybe I could help.
You're not leaving us. You're not leaving Saltburn.
I don't think I'll ever go home again.
That movie looks super good.
Well, he got a
Interesting.
horn on his head. What does that represent?
That's a dude from
Devil.
Fallout Boy.
Yeah, bro. Sugar
Fallout.
we're going dancing.
Fallout Boy music video.
Oh, which one? Oliver or Felix?
Sugar, we're going down.
No, the dude, not the song.
Oh, my bad. What are we talking about?
Who's in it?
Who's in it? I don't know. That one of the dudes is from Euphoria. I don't know his name.
Wait, Pamela looks familiar. Is she from Drive?
Are you calling them
I
by their
don't
name?
know that movie well enough.
Oh, Carrie Mulligan. Sorry,
Drive is crazy. I need to watch that again.
It's been
that
a
is
minute.
her, dude. That's the chick from Drive.
She looks younger in this movie. And
Yeah,
Drive came out
probably.
like 12 years ago.
She's 38. Holy.
What's wrong with that, Jake?
They didn't like fine wine. Just saying.
Nice save.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
That was not the trailer that I saw, by the way. The trailer that I saw did not look like that. That actually looked good.
Yeah. That
music really, like,
director,
built it up.
he's pretty like hyped up, but I don't know anything.
What's he
that
known
he's-
for?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know what he's known for? Should we take a look? Should we do a
Emerald
deep dive?
Fennel? Is that him? Co-produced? Is that the one, or who would I be searching here?
The director.
Oh, Emerald Fennel.
Never
Just
heard of
hit him up on IMDb and slide up in his DMs.
Is that how that works?
He's a writer. Yeah, you can message him on there. Say, hey, I
It's
like
a
your
lady,
work.
bro.
They did Barbie?
Emerald Fennel. Yeah, they did Barbie.
Emerald Lily Fennel is an English actress, filmmaker, and writer.
What else did she do?
Barbie. That's pretty
That's the
much
only one.
it that we know.
Pan. They did Pan.
I've never heard of Pan.
Never watched that one.
Pan, like Peter Pan.
Oh,
Like
never seen
Hook,
it.
but Pan instead.
Yeah, it's called Pan.
Are you saying
never even
Pan
seen
or Pam?
Pan. Like Panorama.
I think I can help with this Pam.
And you're like, is that Pam or Pan again?
That was a good reference.
Yo,
came
that's
out with-
crazy.
Yeah, that movie looks pretty interesting though. The thing that sucks is just there's not like a ton that's been coming out lately.
It's kind of quiet.
Yeah, but I was gonna say,
The
did you
start
hear
of the
what?
year.
Yeah, did you hear what Rockstar wanted to do though?
Mm-mm.
The energy drink company or brand or whatever.
No,
The-
the video game company.
What they want to
Oh,
do?
I'm an idiot.
They wanted to charge you per hour to play their game.
Yeah, we talked
Yeah, we
about
talked
this.
about this.
Dang, bro. I feel like we just did this like 2 weeks ago. Has it really been?
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been like a week.
2 months. It's been like 2 months.
Yeah, it's been like a month and a half.
Has it really been?
It's been a while.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got straight
man.
into it.
And then a lot of
Yes, sir.
and then a lot of the Disney stuff too. A lot of people are kind of like that Marvel's movie lost a ton of money, huh?
Yeah, we're over Disney, bro. We don't even talk about them anymore. Not until
Well,
this Deadpool movie comes out.
Speaking
which
of
one?
that, Rockstar wanted to charge for their games. I think EA is doing that too. They said they put out a statement that said customers better get used to not owning their games because it's going to be like a monthly subscription type of thing nowadays.
That would suck, dude.
Wait, when was this?
I just read that like maybe last week. I don't remember where I read it, but
I feel like it'd have to make like. So I think it sucks because like, okay, let's just say you pay $60 for a game, okay? You divide that by 12. How many dollars is that?
5.
So let's just say $5 a month, okay? But a new game comes out every year. Do you think the subscription's a bad idea still?
So if you're only paying $60 a year for a game,
And then a new Call of Duty comes out.
I mean, I feel like that's the same.
Here's-
If they only charge you $5 a month, that's just the same as buying the game. It's like, do you have to
Here-
buy the game and then pay the subscription too?
Touche.
Well, this is another thing. Let's say you have to have the subscription, and then you have to pay the per hourly rate of whatever it is that you're playing, right? Like, not only are you paying X amount of dollars per month, but it's just allowing you access to pay for this game per hour.
That sounds like some bullshit.
And
I
then
mean,
you
they're
still have to
already like
play-
they already charge for. You already have to pay to like you have to have PlayStation Live or Xbox
That's
Live
what I
or
was
whatever
gonna
they're calling
say.
it
Some
nowadays.
kind of like network thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you have a PC, you don't really pay for anything. Some of the games you download, you do pay for the game.
Yeah, you pay
Like
for the
Rainbow,
game.
like what?
if it's
Rainbow
not free.
Siege or something like that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, I don't understand the logic behind paying. Like, what is it? Pay per hour? Is that what they're entertaining, Eddie?
I feel like
Yeah.
how are they gonna like keep track of
That's-
how much you're playing or
That
you
you'd
have to
be
pay
on-
you have to pay before you can play.
You'd have to be online.
To put
to
it on
play,
my
and then
tab.
they could just keep a track on that. So what if what
You
if
have
you
to
pause
fill the
game?
meter to play a game? That's crazy.
What if you have to pause the game because you have to like take a shit or something? Are you like paying to do that?
That's
Better take a
expensive,
fast
dude.
shit, bro.
You better hold that. You better hold it in or something.
Yeah, I feel like there's too many factors that are like that you have to consider. It's like it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But I feel like you just got to do like you got to let the companies do it. Like Epic with Fortnite, they they have like a monthly
Like
thing for their
in-store?
Fortnite bundle where you get like certain
Oh,
things. Like I think you get like the battle pass, and you get certain other. There's like specific things for you.
like
to
a
get.
battle pass plus where you get like an extra 20 things or whatever.
Yeah, like you get new stuff.
Do you guys not miss playing like the old Warzone? I don't know why, man, but every now and then I'm like, man, I wish that shit was back.
Yeah,
I get the itch
I
for
never
it.
the
played
first
it.
Warzone was fun.
I get that it's just a game online in general, even Fortnite. I'm just like, damn, dude. I remember just waking up on like weekends and just
Like you lately
like playing.
have? Why don't we play?
I don't know, because I didn't renew my PlayStation thing, dude, because I just haven't booted it up in like 8 months, dude.
Well, freak, man,
Well,
renew
that's
that
just a
shit.
click of a button, my boy.
I did
Yeah.
download. Eddie told me to download. What's it called?
Tekken.
I just downloaded Tekken. Don't know anything about it, but
Tekken.
it's on the
Tekken,
console.
Tekken.
It's on the console.
There was one old fighting game. I don't know if it might have been Tekken.
Or
I
Bloody
can't
Roar.
remember. It was on PlayStation. There was one. I think it was a little bit more graphic. It kind of looked like Mortal Kombat. It was super fun though.
I think it's Bloody Roar, dude. What you're thinking?
The one where you turn into animals?
Yeah.
Where you
Bloody-
turn into animals? That shit sounds crazy.
Yeah,
I
like
never
a
played that.
spider, and then you
Roar?
turn in.
I think that
you turn into like a
is.
lion or a tiger.
Or a beetle?
And when you hit the start button, it's like Bloody Roar, and then you go to your menu. I remember only having the demo, so I only got to pick from 2 characters. I'm like, this is some bullshit.
No, I
I had
never
number
played that
2.
one.
And you have
It
like
was
your
pretty
finisher
fun.
move.
No, I feel like these aren't the graphics that I'm thinking of.
Was it gory?
It's not like Fight for New York that you're thinking,
Yo,
right?
this one right here. Yeah, Bloody Roar. What the
I knew
frick?
it, dude.
How
There's
the
one that
hell
looks
do you
like
know that? That's
Looks,
crazy.
looks like an oversized bug, dude. I just remember that one.
He's
The
a
praying
beetle.
mantis?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Was this the first one?
I think it's the second one.
No, there ain't no praying mantis in the second one.
It was
It's
some
the
type of
first
it was
one.
some type of bug.
It was PS1 though, dude.
Yeah. I found it. The freaking white tiger.
Yeah, dude. And you can like do like some ultimate punch, dude, and you just slam them against like the barrier or like the fence or whatever.
Games are I was talking to somebody about it, but like games transitioned from you playing next to somebody, like your buddy, being together, to yo, go hop on your setup, I'll get on my setup, and we'll play.
Yeah.
Like it's not us sitting side by side having fun.
You remember when like Live first came out, and I remember like the big game that came out for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. So obviously Halo, right, was the first game that came out for Xbox that made Live kind of a big thing, and then Halo 2 really kind of blew up, right?
Yeah.
But then I remember this XCOM game. XCOM. It was like a Navy SEAL game that a lot of people were.
SOCOM.
Yeah, SOCOM. I remember
SOCOM.
that game, bro.
Yeah,
I remember
SOCOM.
watching I watched Jared play that game.
Yeah, your uncle's Jake.
Yeah.
He would play it. And I remember watching that, and I remember those were like the first 2 games I remember when like Live came to be. Really, it was Halo 2 and that SOCOM game.
What a time to be alive, bro.
Yeah, that would have been right around the time it started. And
Yeah,
then Fortnite just completely changed it to where these guys are like imagine a world where cross-platform is not even a thing. That's a crazy idea that like there was just if you're a Nintendo, you play over here. If you're Xbox, you over here.
I mean,
Fortnite was really like forced everybody's hands. Like,
were they the first ones to do that?
Yeah,
Fortnite.
They were the first ones that made it so it was cross-platform.
Cross-platform,
so you could play with everyone.
I think it was.
Call of Duty, was it?
No, Fortnite was. So, dude, Call of Duty, that was one of the there was a whole dispute going on. I think
that was kind of like one of the big
but
reasons why people would either get an Xbox or a PlayStation, right? Because like you could only play Halo on the Xbox and you could only play certain games on PlayStation.
Yeah, but I think Call of Duty is they are currently in like or they're in a dispute because they don't want to something like they have like a monopoly on that with the popularity of that game. And they're saying that if they allow them to continue operating without like they had to agree to let people on the Switch or Nintendo get that game because they only have it, I think, on Sony, right?
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I don't
Windows.
know.
if you think about
It was never on Nintendo.
no, Xbox
Well-
hasn't done dick since that new console's come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was something that came out that was showing the amount of people that purchased PlayStations in comparison to Xbox over Christmas, and PlayStation smoked them.
Well, I feel like
Yeah.
even like the demand was higher too because nobody could get them for so long.
And everybody really relied on that Halo game to be a game changer. That game was hyped for a week. All of the streamers were like, Halo's back. Oh my gosh, we're gonna play Halo.
I didn't
That
even play
shit
it.
died immediately. And who cares
They
about the
bought-
Halo TV show? I just saw a commercial the other day. I'm like, make the freaking game good. Remember when the game, like Halo 2 was probably like peak. I remember me and Jake would put in hours just playing on that one, like really small. There was like two little buildings and you could ride around and you could shoot straight across
Yeah,
in
dude.
the snow. Like, and you would just go in there and just play that all day against each other.
Like, damn,
You
3 hours
ever
just passed. What the
Go
fuck?
on those missions, those missions piss you off. You're like, come on, lock it in, Jake. I'm
You ever
carrying
watch-
us through every level.
Like, dude, I'm down again.
You ever watch the South Park PlayStation versus Xbox like mini series thing that they did?
I haven't really watched South Park except like a couple clips.
I think I've seen that.
Okay. So just dude, do yourself a favor. It's like 3 or 4 episodes, but it's Game of Thrones themed, but the way is these kids choose either PlayStation 5s or Xboxes. And you don't even got to keep up because it's its own timeline. It's its own storyline and they base it off of like a Game of Thrones theme. Bro, it is probably the best like 4-part series of any show I've ever seen in my life. It is so freaking funny. Watch it. If you have HBO, just watch those 4 episodes. Dude, they're so funny. And they're great because they hit on so many points.
I'm gonna watch
Send me
it.
your
That
email
actually
and
sounds
password.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me
'cause
your
they
HBO
literally, like-
logins.
I'll check it
Oh,
out.
bro, I got you.
Just
HBO. I got HBO, Hulu, NFL,
shh,
freaking Netflix, Pornhub, you name it.
What? Excuse me. Can you say that again?
But yeah,
Wait, I haven't been recording this whole
but yeah,
time.
watch it. It's hilarious.
I'm gonna have to check it out. That sounds.
But it's funny. You guys,
Yeah, imagine a world
next
where
time
we
we
still
do our
have to figure
podcast,
that out.
still, dude, and it's crazy because like it's just based off of like growing up as kids. You remember like PlayStation, GameCube, like but Xbox wasn't even a thing. It was between GameCube and PlayStation. I felt like.
It still is. You still see people on like TikTok and stuff making videos about people that have Xbox are gay, people that have PlayStation are not, because they always have to freaking replace the batteries in their controller.
Bro, did
And then the
Jake
PlayStation
send
guys
you-
just like plugs it in.
Did Jake send you that video of that mustache?
What mustache?
Jake,
No,
send
I
this
just
guy.
sent it.
Pull that
Let me
video up,
find it.
bro.
Don't be something stupid. Did
'Cause Robert's
anybody
the only guy.
watch the Katt Williams interview with Shannon Sharpe?
Mhm.
I caught some YouTube shorts of it, dude. And this is some wild stuff, dude.
You think he's like making points? You really think that he's kind of like
Like
you
telling
really
the
think
truth?
he's telling the truth?
About what? This guy said so many things. About what part?
About all of it.
Like
He's pretty much
Hollywood?
saying that they're all part of some sort of thing. Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that I have is with that is like, why Kevin Hart? Why would they pick Kevin Hart?
Because he decided to sell his soul, bro. He was the only one.
The ludicrous one is crazy. He's like, we had to shave our sideburns, and they would give us a 20 like they would give us this much money and they would pay us over a franchise. I'm like, if they get to that amount though, then yeah, he's 100% right. The issue I have with Katt Williams is I don't know if he's just that good, if he's doing a persona and he's just always in his persona. I have no idea if he's being like truthful or if it's all a bit. If he's just an existing bit.
Honestly, I think he truly views himself that way. Because you remember when he went to Target and went to jail because he was pimp slapping all these girls?
I know, but dude, like, I don't know if he's just like.
Is that real? Did you really slap him?
Yeah, he got,
Damn.
dude, he went to jail for it because he was slapping these girls.
He was too into the character.
Like, the fact
That was the
that
next
I
Friday,
really
dude.
think he
From
believes
Friday, yeah.
it's like that.
bro, I mean, I'm not saying that there's probably like crazy stuff behind the scenes, but like, yo, he said Harvey Weinstein said, I'll put you in a movie if you let me suck your dick. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Hey, bro, I'm just saying, like,
Like, usually it's the opposite.
guys
It's like,
are
wait,
pervs,
you want
bro.
to suck my dick to put me in the movie?
It's like that
Did you
Joker
not-
line, huh?
Did you not watch the Ricky?
Your ass, my face. What's up?
Dude.
Did you watch that Ricky Gervais thing?
Yes, his opening thing. I think everyone's seen
bro.
that.
I think he probably was hitting on a lot of the points, and maybe like this isn't the first guy that's come out and said, you know, that this has been an issue.
I know, Eddie, but that's crazy to say. I'll put you in a movie if you let me suck your dick. That's crazy, bro. That's like a freak.
These guys touch kids, bro. Like, do you really put it past them?
It's just crazy, bro. Like, that's gotta be a
Pretty out of pocket, dude.
That's gotta be a bit, man. I don't know. I can't tell with him. Or I watch that, I'm just like, I have no idea.
I don't know, man. I kind of.
And then the whole like Friday stuff, and then Ice Cube. The funniest thing was everybody was coming out and making statements on it. Everybody came out. Ludacris came out of retirement from rapping, dude, and made a freestyle. Like, what?
I heard it sucked.
I thought it was terrible. Then I saw some people online like, they're like, "Oh yeah, that was kind of hard." I was like, all right, now I know who's now I know who's in on it with them. He's on Ludacris's and Kevin Hart's team.
He just came to town.
Who?
Luda.
See, that makes me question, like, what's he doing in Idaho?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, he was in Idaho Falls, bro.
What kind
And
of
then
moves
he's
are
still
being
making
made?
these movies and shit, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What kind of moves are being made right now?
Bro, he
Idaho Falls starts with an I. Illuminati,
Actually,
bro. It
for
starts
real,
with an
though,
I.
How does that work, dude?
Hold on, let me rearrange the
hey,
letters.
we're going
close to
on
Lord
tour.
Voldemort, Idaho Falls, and it says Illuminati. All of the letters bend into the word Illuminati. Oh!
Isn't that weird though? It's like, hey, we're gonna go on tour. Like, where should we go? Like, you know,
Fort Hall.
You got a decent spot.
Fort
Hall, Pocatello, or Fort Hall, Idaho, or whatever you want to say. And it's like, yeah. We'll just put them on the thing. Like, what? Like,
that's why they are who they are, man. They're in touch. They're in
picking-
tune with the people.
Who's
Dude,
picking
but
these
the
spots?
Jacob, the Fort Hall remember when freaking 2 Chainz and Rick Ross and who else went to Fort Hall? I'm missing one more. Was it Kevin Gates? And one more.
Think
Ice
about
Cube
how
went
much
there.
money they make, though. Think about all the people that are showing up there that day.
Like
The,
the
so the,
casino?
I
the
understand, but
casino's
if
paying
you-
the casino's paying those people to go
I
there.
think Ashanti went too, dude.
with Ja Rule, but
What up?
also I'm thinking,
But who's counting?
right?
Ja
Like, that's
Rule
quite the
walking
lineup.
around Idaho
That's
is wild too, bro.
Yeah, dude.
But
Just mention
that's quite the lineup
with
for
the
like being in
with the
Pokey,
bandana
bro, at a
upside down.
That's
casino.
true.
That's a
I agree,
huge
no.
lineup.
They're bringing in the population.
They're just staying in tune with the
Dude,
people,
there was
man.
2 more guys I'm forgetting, and they were
Yo,
huge.
tickets were like 50
I
bucks.
think it was
too, dude.
21
Like,
Savage.
Hey, yo, pause.
no way, dude. No way
Google
was
it.
it 21.
That's my friend Google.
Who
2
cares?
Chainz.
Who cares? You're too hung up on the details, Eddie. The fact that they're showing up in Idaho, it's to the Indians. They're paying them money. They're like, hey, come to our casino and our reservation. We're gonna get all these people here and make a lot of money from it.
Bro, I
Gotta
wonder
get
how
that
much
bag.
they get paid to work at, like, to put a show on in Fort Hall. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like,
got to
where's
be
your
enough
money
to
coming from?
actually get them out there, right?
That's what I mean. It's got to be. I wonder what the prices of things and stuff. I would like to go and see one of those. It might just be just out of the enjoyment of performing. Maybe they just like smaller crowds too.
You're capping.
They kind of like that environment. What do you
Next
mean
thing you
I'm
know,
capping? Dude,
Billy Idol's gonna show up,
these
dude.
guys make music for a living. You don't think that they care about trap? Like, I was just listening to somebody talk about 50 Cent and how like he goes to a club and people are like looking at him and just waiting for him. Like there's other music and stuff going on, but they're just dialed in. And then when he goes and performs, like he's into it. Like he's not like a diva. He's actually like giving a performance like he would be if he was actually doing a stadium tour. You don't think that some of these people like they have their fan base because of that?
Maybe. But
and if they're going to Idaho, they got a fan base there. Probably. They know what their records and stuff sell.
Well, some even so when I was in Seattle, some rappers wouldn't even go to Seattle. They would only go to Yakima because it was more their
You just speed up your voice.
crowd, I should say. But
they're a rougher crowd in
lineup
Yakima?
was Rick Ross, yeah, it's a lot rougher. The lineup was Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, Twista, and Travis Porter.
Travis Porter has like what, one good song?
I don't even
What
know.
is that?
I've never heard of Travis Porter.
I don't know.
Sounds like a cornerback.
Maybe one song, maybe a feature on a song. That's good.
Is that the guy that sings "If I
Sings
Had
a
One
hook.
Wish"?
No, that's Ray J.
You mean the drummer from Blink 182?
I was gonna say Travis Barker. I don't know, but how did we start talking about musicians in Idaho?
Because you were like,
Oh,
how did
Illuminati.
these-
Illuminati.
Oh, yeah, and
Ludacris went to Idaho.
being in Idaho Falls.
Wait, what? Was he
sold
actually?
out
Was he
the
doing a
arena,
show?
bro.
Yeah, did he perform there?
Oh, Travis
he-
Porter sings that "Bring It Back."
Yeah, it was at the Mountain America arena. It's the arena behind my aunt and uncle's house. I could literally walk there.
I don't know these places, Eddie. Things change. I haven't been there for a while.
They built an arena, a hockey arena. It's mainly used as a hockey arena right behind here, and he performed there.
Cool. So everybody,
Interesting.
if
There's a
you're
bunch
in
of
that area, Eddie lives probably, pretty close right there. He said he's in walking distance. So you can find him.
Yeah.
He said some stupid shit, run up on him. Hit him with the elbow
up?
right in the back of the head. Take
That's
his ass
perfect.
out. Huh?
No, but we should all plan a pinche con. I was thinking about going to Blink, but I don't know, man. I just have a hard time paying that much money for punk rock music.
A concert?
remember
We should
watching you
do a concert that would be like something completely left field. Like
We
what?
should watch a K-pop
Postal
band.
Service.
Postal
Service.
Taylor Swift. Postal Service, they on a tour?
Salt Lake City.
Postal
And they only have
Service,
one
bro.
album.
I forgot about them. I haven't listened to that music in a while.
Yeah.
Dude, they're fuego. I'll
You
send
know,
you the.
who would be dope to see? Block Party.
It'd be
What do they
sick.
sing?
Block Party.
Helicopter. What do they have? That Modern Love song?
Yeah.
That song's a banger. That song.
Banger.
I don't know.
banger.
Want to go see
I think
Bowling
that
for
Postal
Soup?
Service album was fuego, bro. No.
George Strait.
You know the guy from
Yeah.
Smash Mouth died?
Which one?
Hey, now you're a rock star.
The singer?
The lead singer.
That guy?
Hey, now you're a rock star. Yeah.
I just said that.
Yeah, didn't he just wasn't he speaking out against the government just recently? They had him whacked.
Was he actually?
Maybe. I mean, his son, I think his son passed away, and I think
Recently?
he was kind of going through it.
Got to him.
I think it got to him a little.
I don't know. That
I mean,
sounds
he wasn't in good shape.
if he said
Yeah,
if he
yes,
said
okay.
if he said something about the government, they did that shit.
I mean, did you hear even when Katt Williams was talking about like why is homeboy building like a $250 million bunker, right? Like, I'm just saying, bro, he seems he's
of
very
Godzilla.
articulate, and I think the way think so?
I mean, I think
Wait,
it's
who's building a bunker?
Social media.
Mark
social network
Zuckerberg.
guy.
Oh,
Um,
yeah,
I
bro.
mean,
He's
it
getting
kinda
ready
just
for the
seems
fucking
like-
war.
it kind of just seems like the logical thing. If you have money, why not build a bunker?
Bro,
If
would
I
have
had
a
money,
bunker.
I'd build a bunker.
I would have a bunker. That would be fucking badass.
I'll probably
That'd
live
be
in that
nuts.
motherfucker without anyone knowing, huh? Just put one
I don't
of
know
just
what.
just put a shack like there. You wouldn't even know I'm digging, just carving out the earth, man. Building one of those things like that ancient civilization did underground. You wouldn't even know. I'm
What was that
levels below you. Got a granary right here.
What was that book called where they do that? City of Embers, right?
I don't know. I was just about to look something up though, and you threw off my train of thought. What were we talking about before this?
The bunker.
music.
Oh yeah, we were talking about the bunker. We were talking about something.
Hey,
else.
watch that video Jake sent you.
Right now.
Mustache one. I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
Post it.
I did
Post it.
I mean, can you show it on here?
Post-it notes.
I think I've seen this before though.
Dude, this shit had me dying, bro.
Eddie, I'm pretty sure you've sent me this. No,
I've never
Chris
sent
sent me
you
this.
Gotta keep them separated.
Yeah.
Give your statue a little divorce, homie. Those fools are beefing it right now. Oh, fucking ready for the ball, homie. What's cranking? Oh shit, the big homie Zorro, homie.
The big homie Zorro.
Deep class, homie. Fucking mustache looks like a stealth bomber, homie. You're gonna be. Hell yeah.
The whistle.
I need to hit that guy up.
The
I need one of those. Hit me. Boop boop.
You little
Come
brush,
on.
dude.
Get my action right here. No, I was gonna look something up, and Eddie started talking, saying stupid shit like he always does.
All threw you off.
That's all I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard. You don't, it's harder than you think.
To throw people
But yeah,
off.
I feel like it's a no-brainer to have a bunker if you got the money. That's like that. You just got to have that investment. You never know.
It's kind of crazy, right? And especially with the elections around the corner, right? It's I don't know. Save your money. Save your money.
When's the fourth
Save your
year?
money. Save your money.
Is that coming up this year?
Yeah, elections this year. It's gonna get
Like when
crazy
someone's
too.
President
guys
for
think's
4
gonna
years
happen?
or whatever, and then
I think Roger Goodell is going to what? Oh,
Bro,
sorry.
didn't he just get in an accident in his trailer? Some shit?
Donald Trump?
No. Who was it? It was the sportscaster guy.
Al Smith? Oh.
Got into an accident in his
Roker?
trailer? What do you mean?
Yeah, like
Shit his
he
pants?
like wrecked his RV and got thrown out of it.
What?
What?
Who was it?
But back to what I think is gonna happen. I think Trump
Cordell
wins,
Patrick.
right?
Mason, is they talking about Cordell Patrick?
Cordell Patrick?
Maybe.
I don't know who that is.
Well, the good thing is that interest rates will drop pretty
No,
close
they're,
to
they're
election
supposed to be doing some drops this year.
Oh, his wife was driving or
Yeah.
something and she was dozed off.
The issue is the interest
That's the
rates
one.
will go down a little bit, but you still have the housing prices of homes need to go down.
By a lot.
Yeah. That's not. I don't think it's.
I know.
There's
But
no
I'm
way.
just what I'm saying. I picking up where you're putting down.
But I think it's
Darn.
I don't know,
Or what?
but just from my perspective, I feel like Trump's got it kind of locked in, right? Like, there's no way Biden gets any better before that, and he's like, he's just
he has
straight downhill right now.
notes.
I don't even know who's running. I know
I didn't
Trump,
realize
obviously, but
I didn't realize how messed up how messed up he was. Like when you say I just saw that video where he says he likes sniffing kids, and I was like,
You watch
is this
any
really real?
You don't even have the issue you have is like a lot of clips you see, people will pick them out and yeah, but they're old. They're gonna do stuff like that. Like I think about myself, and I sometimes like mess something up while I'm talking, right? But if you watch like a full interview with him and just watch it, like you're like, that guy's not operating.
bro, the clip of him like talking to the guy from the car window, I think, is that I don't know if he's in the car, but he's like, I'm no better than a fly on the wall or some shit. I don't remember what he says.
Yeah, I don't see like he already has terrible like ratings again amongst citizens, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man, because everything's getting so expensive. I don't think jobs pay enough, right? It's just becoming like, what are we doing, right? But yeah, we're sending all this money out of the country, and I'm just like, there's a lot of people suffering right now. A lot of people can't afford a lot of things,
Yeah.
and
I mean,
it's kind of
the minimum wage though, like, or I guess just wages in general. If they should have stayed. Like if you think about just inflation over time, right? As inflation rises, like prices at jobs should go with that. I bet if you looked at the gap between that, I bet it's just constantly here, and then wages are just kind of like barely moving. So I don't think you can put that all on, not even just recent presidents. I think just as the system is in general, like that whole thing's just got to be fixed. But yeah, prices right now are ridiculous.
they want to keep you down.
Yeah, but I think Trump's got it locked, bro. I don't even see being close. I think they take Biden out and try and throw Michelle Obama in.
You think it's kind of like messed up that they removed him from the primary in Colorado?
Yeah, I mean,
From the ballot, I
then
mean.
again, I don't know about all of the things that are. The issue is there's like so many legalities, like or law things that go into it. I shouldn't even be talking about it, but like I don't know. I think they also probably leave it up to the states, but I think it's weird that he can be charged with so many things and still running for president.
Dude,
Trump or Biden?
Biden or Trump? Doesn't he have like 96 charges?
how do you get charged with like
How
everything?
does that work, dude?
Right?
How are you able to even like be out and about? That's the thing. If me and you were being charged with those same things, could I be like, I'm running for president? Let me out. Right?
You know what's crazy?
I mean,
like,
he's a previous president, but
like I was watching the second Borat movie, and the fact that they got homeboy just pulling down his pants, right? I'm just like, holy shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
you're not talking about the same thing. That's Rudy Giuliani, and we've talked about this.
I
before.
understand that, but that was his lawyer. That was his lawyer, motherfucker. I'm just saying, I saw it the other day, and it still blows me away that they get away with like a ton of shit like that. They grilled that guy for sure, but man, like
They all do. I mean, there's
even when they were
stuff coming
talking
out about Hunter Biden too. Like that guy's in trouble now.
hasn't the Epstein list come out?
I have no idea. I try not to follow any of that stuff. It's
Yeah,
too
I think
depressing.
It did come out.
Eddie's on it. Eddie, you sound concerned.
No, well, the reason why is because so like Aaron Rodgers, I do watch that Pat McAfee show, and Aaron was talking about how Jimmy Kimmel is worried about the list coming out because he's on it.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy Kimmel was threatening like
he was threatening to sue him.
What?
Or he was threatening to press
Yeah.
charges or something like that. I mean, I remember seeing all of it. I mean, how would you feel though if somebody just came out like TV and said Eddie's part of a freaking list where it's associated with pedophiles? I'd be like, if I was it, I'd be like, the fuck's your deal, yo? Like that's crazy.
Yeah, but it all started with the vax, though, the vaccination. Like it all started with that, and Jimmy was giving him a hard time because he obviously went, what Aaron said was wrong, right? Saying, oh yeah, I've been immunized or whatever, right? But to give a guy a hard time for a choice, right? And then and then for him to respond, right? It's just like, I don't know what he expected, right?
So if you came out, let's just say I went and did something, I had like a cigarette, right? Oh, you smoke cigarettes? That's disgusting. You're a weirdo that you would make that decision, right? And then I was just like, oh, I have a crazy platform. All right, I'm going to get on here and be like, hey, yo, my boy Eddie is associated to known Nazis.
Like, one cigarette.
Yeah, like I'm poking fun at you for making a decision about something.
But is he poking fun, or was his name really on the list?
No,
he just
it
being
wasn't
honest.
on the list. It wasn't on the list.
They were on there.
But what's the list all entail?
People who went to the island, I think.
Is it just people that were like booked for flights?
No, they've been on the island.
Did you look at the list?
Yeah, it's massive.
You went through the whole thing?
It's
yourself?
Like 150 names. I mean, you scroll. Yes, I did. Jimmy Kimmel was not on there.
I just don't know what a list means.
That they joined the pedophile island, or that
if they're the ones that are in control of it, of course they put a list out. They're gonna put anything out that's gonna get shit off of their asses, right? I don't believe.
I mean, if Jay-Z and Beyonce were on there with Donald Trump and a bunch of other really, really big people, right? I don't think that list was supposed to come out, but it did.
Who had the list?
Who released it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're asking the wrong questions, bro. You're too hung up on who's on the list, who's controlling the list. Huh?
Who's the homie behind
so you might as well focus on what we do know. Yeah.
We don't know anything.
Bro,
Whoever had the list put it out
Well-
and created the list.
Welcome to
Put it together.
Uninformed Podcast.
There was people talking about. Did you guys see the thing in Miami that was like supposedly aliens were there? So there was people saying that was like a cover up for the Epstein. Like they didn't want people focusing on the Epstein stuff, so they like said that there was aliens in Miami.
Yeah. That's the issue with freaking.
There are, bro. They're Puerto Ricans.
I was gonna say there's a lot of aliens over there. That's the issue with social media too, is you have all of these stories come out at one time and it's just like easy to be like, oh, it's trying to blanket this one out. The Miami one was crazy. Like I didn't give that any kind of thought though.
There's a ton of cops there, bro.
Yeah, there could have just been like, I don't know, a parade. Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe there was
That
a
was
parade that wasn't reported to a bunch of people, and I don't know.
I mean,
But then there's just like 11-foot aliens walking around. Just like, that's what they said, right? They're 11 feet tall.
They said that they were like super tall, yeah, like
I think
grayish
they were
figures.
more worried
It was
about
fucking
those.
Victor Wembanyama shopping when he was playing the Heat.
They're more worried about like aliens are like the backstory compared to this list. Like people are more worried about the list rather than like, holy shit, there's different life forms out there. Kind of crazy.
It's not crazy. I don't give any of it weight. I don't think about any of it. You know why? Because we'll never know.
Why would aliens go to
I think we
Miami,
will.
bro?
If I was an alien, that's
There's
the
a bunch
first
of-
place I would go to is Miami.
I was gonna say there's a bunch of Latinas shaking ass.
I'm just saying.
Out
Like,
there,
you
blurp, blurp,
ever
link
watch that
blurp.
Sunday conversation with Drake? You ever watch that?
Yeah, yeah.
He said something about
Where he's
flying them
just
in or
like, I heard
something.
Toronto. Yeah. It's like, I heard Toronto has the most gorgeous women in the country or something. And he's like, yes, they do. And he's like, how'd you bring them all from Miami? Yeah.
And it's funny. That shit is so funny.
Dude, he's a funny guy, bro. That Joe Burrow one had me dying too. What's the heaviest you've ever lifted? 400-ish. And what was her name? He's hilarious, bro.
He's an ex-baseball player, right?
I don't know.
Burrow?
No, Caleb Presley.
No.
Quarterback. He played quarterback.
The
for
Kevin
North
Gates one was
Carolina.
pretty good too. He did?
He was yeah, he played for North Carolina, but
He played football?
stopped. Yeah. But he stopped and then was more of like almost like a morale. He was like a morale type guy.
Because he was
Like
a clown.
He was the
Yeah,
guy
'cause he
holding the
was-
signs on the sideline. Oh,
Yeah. I watched a YouTube video about him, like
Ooh.
how he got started and stuff, and like how he joined Barstool and things like that.
He must be a pretty likable guy.
Yeah.
I mean, comes through that way on the camera.
I think it
Dude,
was what's his name, Trubitsky, that he did
They're friends.
yeah, I think they went to school together. I could be wrong though.
He's on it more than Trubisky is. And he's not even playing.
I was gonna say, what is Trubisky doing?
He's more
Was he on
famous
a
than
roster?
him. I thought he was back in. Yeah, he plays for the Steelers.
He's on the Steelers. Yeah.
Mhm.
Is he backup or yeah, he's backup,
Yeah.
right?
I was actually. We
You're
should go to
actually what?
Vegas in April for the draft.
No.
Who are you gonna draft? Who are the Chiefs drafting?
If the Chiefs win, bro, I'm done with football. It's over. I'm kidding. You know how much time I'll save, like on Sundays, Thursday nights. I won't have to watch any of the games. Sunday, I'll have my whole Sunday back. It'll be
Shut the fuck
perfect.
up. You ain't going anywhere, bro. I'll be right here and in that ass. And I'm not going to let you.
I'm saying,
not
bro,
you.
if the Chiefs win, it's a wrap. I'm done. No more
I'm
football.
not.
Sundays are over for me, bro. I'm claiming back my Sundays. That's it. Yeah. I can't even think about it.
Ah,
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Anyways.
Let's get out of here. Banger episode back. We need to keep this momentum, doing it every week.
agreed.
Yeah.
Let me know. Let me know.
Stay organized. Make improvements. People watching, leave a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Go in the comments. Let us know what we should be talking about, what you like, what you don't like. You know, give Eddy shit about his haircut. His shit is whack. All right. Let me know what kind of diets people are doing too. Anybody on a diet right now?
Just avoid sugar. It's kind of
I'm
where
on
I'm
the
at.
whatever's in my fridge diet.
Like, what can I make with water and? No, I'm just playing.
Okay. Right on. Yeah. Well, other people let me know what diets
some
you're
high
doing. Well, Eddie's not on a diet. He's eating breakfast burritos at 8 o'clock at night.
What kind did you get anyway?
It was actually 6, motherfucker.
I'm gonna say he got chorizo.
That was the only thing I ate today. And a
Sausage.
turkey chick. Sausage and ham. Extra cheese. Fuego.
Extra cheese. You rat.
I don't want a breakfast burrito. All right. We're out of here. We're out of here. That sounds so good, a breakfast burrito.
Breakfast burritos always slap. Bro.
But dinner, dude. Ooh.
It was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I hate you.
Oh, fuego. I was like, fuck. It was delicious.
All right, people. We're out of here. We'll see you all next week. Peace.
Peace.